Okay, let's hop right on in. So I have 10 braids with the zigzag parting. My hair is tapered on the side and the back, so I'm going to leave those areas alone. I'm going to be using the Poetry Locs by Tress. This is from the company Beauty Depot. These locks are super dope. They come nicely wound and they're so realistic to the butterfly locks that are done by hand. I absolutely love them. They come in a 10, a 12, and a 14, and I'm using 3 packs. Keep watching. Okay, so this is like day 3. I wanted to give the locks and the crochet style, you know, a couple days just to see how the hair is after sleeping on it, after working and sweating and all of those good things. And it does tend to kind of stick on itself. You see how it's locking together. Not sure if the regular wrapping style crochet locks do the same thing, but you can just really, because this does become annoying, like when it's sticking like that, you can take the lock and just cut the frizz away. See how those two are sticking? I take the hair and I just cut the frizz away because I need this to last until Thanksgiving. So, other than that, it is a little itchy. I'm gonna be honest. My skin is very sensitive. So if you have sensitive skin, which you should be cleaning or doing like an apple cider vinegar wash with the hair anyway, just because of where it's coming from, I would take a special precaution and do that with this hair too. Just putting it in, it was a little itchy. It's not itchy now, but when I was putting it in, it was a little itchy, and I was watching like my jawline to make sure I'm not going to break out, because that's usually like an indication that I'm allergic to the synthetic fibers that's in the hair. So be careful about that. But I just want to give you a up close. I think the best part about these locks is that from what I've seen out there in the crochet world, these are the most realistic butterfly locks. It looks like somebody wrapped these with their hand, and it doesn't look like, you know, that silky, crazy looking crochet. So you guys seen that I did the zigzag part. I know that YouTubers all over YouTube are doing like the square partings on the hair and locking it in. I just wanted to see how it would look with the zigzag parting. And I feel like I need to do this on a client's head just to kind of get the full, to try to see what braiding pattern works well, because my hair is still, I have my hair tapered on the sides because I still have my mohawk. My hair is long at the top, but then it kind of tapers down at the back. So really trying to determine a braiding pattern on myself is not a good barometer to measure. So I need to try it on somebody with a full head of hair just so I can kind of finagle the parts and see what works best. Still looks good because, you know, I can manipulate my hair. This is usually the side that I wear out, so I probably sorry, I'll probably toss it to the side on this side. And let's see. And see how gappy? Like, that's your girl. Like, so. Yeah, I know my hair is like baby fine. I just can't stand it. But anyway, I can toss her to the side, right? This hair is thick, too. And I have a full 3 packs in. And I don't really like how, yeah, that ain't what it's going to be right there. Let's bring some of these down. Okay. So that's better. Again, I can manipulate how I wear my hair so that I can, you know, conceal the crochet parts, which this side looks better tossed back that way. So yeah, you can still, and the locks are thick enough that you don't have to worry about, you know, seeing those gaps in between or even seeing your braiding or anything like that. I do want to talk about the installation of these locks. They come in a 10, 12, and 14. So I didn't even think about it that on the packaging it says bob, or I believe it says asymmetric bob, and the girl that's on the picture has like an asymmetric bob. I was so excited to put them in. I just threw them in, starting with the longer 14-inch. And I believe to achieve the bob that is on the picture, you want to start with the shortest length, which is the 10, and then you want to finish with the 14 to create that angle. Okay. So this is what it will look like if you do it backwards and by mistake, like your girl. Still cute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can cut it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to cut these locks to see if I can still achieve a bob look. So let's just start back here just to see if we can cut it without fraying. And if I can't, I'm going to leave it alone, okay? So I think I want it to stop about right there. So let's see. I feel like it's safe. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it and we'll see how it turns out.